cow. I can see those remnants I saw by drone. They're right here. I could probably walk this shoreline and get to them. There they are. Let's see if I can get closer. You really can't see it in the video, but there are more timbers that are submerged here. Probably show up better in the drone footage. I can't wait to see that other side. But it's dark out. Thanks for joining me tonight. Sure would be interesting to know what human being cut and laid that log. Good night, Kiski. Thanks for showing me some of your beautiful secrets tonight. It was a pleasure.
Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Your Pennsylvania Canal Hunter.
I'm at the Leechburg boat launch next to the volunteer fire company, and at least one historical site seems pretty convinced that this end of First Street is where Leechburg built the dam for the canal. Right there are the timbers I've seen photographed. There's one in the sun, right here. One in the shade at the moment. There do appear to be some more in the river, but they're going to be awfully hard to pick up in the video. Might have to take the drone up. If you walk a little farther upstream, there's even some still buried in the shore bank. I wonder how many people have seen these and wondered how the hell they got here. Oh, this one seems to be attached to a crossbeam right here in the water. One last view from slightly upstream of the ramp before I take off in flight.
To begin to explain what these timbers were, first I'll enhance this image, then underline each of the visible remnants. If I then extend each of these lines, you can appreciate that they were part of a grid of timbers. There aren't any dams from the canal era still standing, but we do have original design drawings from the state archives. This grid is the foundation on top of which the rest of the dam was built. If you're not used to looking at design drawings, it's damn near impossible to visualize what the finished dam looked like. So here are some photos to help paint a picture in your head. Here's a partially constructed dam depicting the grid of timbers on which it is anchored. Notice the two sections of the ramp that aren't covered by planks yet. Each section is called a crib, so this type of dam is called a timber crib dam. After the cribs were constructed, like building several log cabins on the grid foundation, the cribs were then filled with stones, as depicted in the two uncovered cribs here. In this photograph from 1902, the planks have been removed to expose the stone in the cribs. Dams on the Pennsylvania Canal most likely look like this one. Thank you for joining your Pennsylvania Canal Hunter for episode 3 on dams and locks. In episode 0, you met your hunter and the hunted. The next few episodes introduced features of canals to help you imagine what the hunted remnants once were. And that continues in this episode. Episode 1 on rivers and towpaths explained one reason that canal routes followed rivers, and that's a question we'll revisit and expand in this episode. Episode 2 illustrated why a canal ditch is called the prism, and how stone culverts passed intersecting streams beneath the prism.